So today we're here with I&BA Care, who are our silver sponsor today at the Essex Business Show, and they're just going to talk briefly about the stigma that's involved around being a carer. So they're all just going to speak a little bit about that for you.
We'll try and introduce ourselves briefly, if that will make a difference. I&BA Care is a home care provider. Initially started in Brentwood. Our main location is in Brentwood, Great Worry. We've now spread out into Surrey and Chelmsford, and we are hoping to spread the love further. So hopefully, in the long run, we can get our outstanding service to almost everyone, and hopefully that happens in the long run. I'm Layusa, and a registered manager at I&BA Care, and as I always say, everyone at I&BA Care is a carer. A registered manager, or all the other that comes on top, is just a bonus. When I first came out, it was the passion of caring, and I'm happy to be known as a carer going forward, as all the other titles are just not what I am. I am a carer. And if I can give Beth to introduce herself.
My name is Beth, and I'm a care coordinator in Brentwood, but I'm also a carer. So I started off my care career quite young. I've now got a lot of experience, and I just want to touch about the stigma that young people have about the caring role. So it is a great career. I know that society doesn't let us think that. It's not just about in and out providing personal care. We give hope when there is none. So, yeah.
Lovely, that's great.
I'm Nina. I'm a care admin for I&BA Care, but I'm a carer most of the times. I love my job because it's given me so many opportunities. The best thing is meeting service users, learning so much about their history and background, and relating to people that I wouldn't meet in a regular lifestyle. So I am grateful for my job. I think starting my job at 16, being judged to why have you joined this type of industry, but if I hadn't joined this industry, I don't think I would be where I am today. So I am grateful.
Hello, my name is Nora. I'm a care coordinator for Chelmsford. I also start as a carer, and I mainly started this job because I wanted to learn more about the people, about their habits, and I received lots of knowledge and experience from their experience. And really, it's great that we're giving a possibility to all the people, they to share their knowledge and they to feel that they're useful. So that's why I want to welcome all the young people, they to join us, because we need their energy. The people, they need hope, and they need to think that their life is not stopping by staying at home. We want to take all the people out and to show them that the life is going on.
Lovely, thank you. And what encourages you guys to stay in a business like this? What kind of encourages you to stay as a carer?
So we are on a great campaign, and you'll be seeing us out here more often. This is just the beginning of us getting out here and speaking for ourselves. As carers, we're used to just being in the background and just get on with supporting and doing a role that we loved. We have reached a point where we have appreciated that it's high time we went out here and spoke for ourselves, because all we ever see on social media, on the news, is describing us. Some of the things are correct, some are not. So we are on a campaign to speak for ourselves and talk about the role that we do with passion. We are proud to be carers. We don't need feeling sorry. We don't need to be felt sorry for and ask whether we love our role, because we love our role. Clearly, as you can see, we have a choice if we needed to do something else. But we've chosen this because that's what we need to do. So just warning you on time that you'll be seeing us all over on a great campaign to encourage young people to join this industry. It's in a caring world where even some commissioners were carers. No one is telling young people that there is a great career in the caring industry. Caring is the initial start of a great career. As Beth has told you, she started off as a carer. She's now a care coordinator. Yes, caring doesn't stop. It means that even when you're a care coordinator, you've got to go in and understand people's needs as we aim to provide holistic care. Holistic care meaning that we meet every facet of people's lives. We make sure that people's mental health and well-being is looked after, nutrition and hydration. We are reducing risk. We are reducing the risk of falls. We are looking after skin integrity. So it's not what people think, because several times when we interview someone and ask them what has encouraged them to take up a caring role and what took them long, it's the fear of what people think, because it's people tell you all you're going to do is provide personal care and change pads. And that's what everyone does seem to say. What describes us actually is not using the toilet. We all go to the toilet in different ways. It's part of something. It's a reflex action that we all need to do, whether we need care or we don't. So that's not what describes us. And our campaign out here is to change that face of caring. The perception of when someone needs care, it means, some people think it means that you're just going to give personal care and that's all. Care is holistic. There's a lot. We support people to find financial support, deal with money, deal with events, companionship. There's loads of things that are involved in a caring world. So please, if anyone out there thinks of joining this industry and thinks that there's no career progression in this industry, it's not true. You can start off as a carer, become a supervisor, a care coordinator, a manager, a registered manager, a CQC inspector in the long run. You could go up to doing your level 7 and become a commissioner. So yes, you start from caring, as it's very important to find that connection of empathy and compassion. If you can't find that in yourself, you can learn all the rest. You can learn finance, you can learn manual handling, first aid, but compassion can't be learned. So starting off as a carer is trying to find that connection of yourself and the caring world. So hopefully anyone seeing us out there can appreciate that, yes, you can be a carer and still be glamorous. Many young people actually think, oh, if I do a caring role, it means I can't hang out, I can't do Instagram, I can't do Twitter and be on Facebook, I can't be in Dubai and put on my bikini. That's not true. Carers also hang out, they go on holiday, they show off, they can influence. We have staff that also have other jobs. We have staff that do well-being. So it doesn't mean that if you're a carer, then you'll be shying away from all the other things that young people do. Being a carer doesn't mean that you can't go dancing in the evening. You can't have your nails done for your weekend and do all the other things. So all the young people out there, please come on. This is just a career, and there is great career progression, but you can still be a young person and enjoy what young people enjoy when you're even a carer. So if unless the person Beth and
So I couldn't imagine doing anything else. I couldn't. I've done other stuff, but, you know, at the end of the day, when all's said and done and you go home to your families, you still think about what a difference you've made in the day. So, you know, your service users are thinking about you and about, oh, how lovely. And, you know, we went out for the day. And it's making memories that they never thought they would make.
It sounds like it's a really rewarding job. So yeah, and so if someone does want to get in touch with you and does believe that, you know, carer is their career path, how can they do that? How can they get in contact? What can they be doing?
Yeah, so you can telephone us at the office, which is 01277 725 113, or you can email our recruitment team at recruitment@unicare.co.uk.
Lovely.
And we're
That's
all
great.
on social media,
Oh, yes.
handles, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Yes, we are doing all the beautiful things that you can enjoy as a young person. Yeah. It's not all about caring. We attend events, we go off for beautiful dinners, we go off for staff, dancing activities and socializing. So it's not all what people say about being a carer. It's just a career like any other career, but also involves so much. There's interaction, there's understanding people. We've interacted with people that have been to beautiful places. We share the experiences. So you meet different people every day. It's not, there's never a day that is the same as a carer. It's a job where there's no monotony in the caring industry, and hopefully that on our drive and our campaign as we go out, we can change how care is looked at. There is a stigma that hangs around us, but we are confident that now we cannot shy away anymore and sit back and wait for people who have never been carers to describe us. We are out here to speak for ourselves and put out what a carer means to the world.
Lovely, that's great. No, really appreciate that, and you getting your viewpoint across as well. And really appreciate you coming today and being our silver sponsor. So thank you very much. Lovely.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks.